Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the Anglo-Maratha Wars. How Maratha power came under the British rule. The Maratha Empire extends over the most of the Indian territories in 18th century. It was divided into small states ruled by different chiefs or Sardar we can say. Some of the important chiefs were Scindia, Holkar, Bhosle, Gaikwad, etc. These all chiefs or Sardar followed the order given by Peshwa. In Anglo-Maratha wars, there were three wars or series of war fought between 1775 to 1818. There were three wars fought between 1775 to 1818. What were the main causes of the Anglo-Maratha wars? The main causes of Anglo-Maratha war were the internal problems of the Marathas and the growing ambitions of the English. That were the main causes of Anglo-Maratha war. Now, first of all, we will discuss about the first Anglo-Maratha war. First Anglo-Maratha war fought between 1775 to 1782. British wanted to sign an alliance with aspiring Peshwa Raghunath Rao against the Madhav Rao II. In this war, the Maratha chiefs supported to the Madhav Rao II and Raghunath Rao were supported by the Britishers. Britishers provide 2500 men to Raghunath Rao and Raghunath Rao gave Britishers to Celeste and Basin to the English along with a part of revenue from Broch and Surat district. In this war, Madhav Rao II and Maratha chief were defeated. The two sides signed of Treaty of Salbai. Means Treaty of Salbai was signed in 1782. It gave the British 20 years of peace with Maratha. Means next 20 years should not any war. Now, Second Anglo-Maratha War. Second Anglo-Maratha War fought between 1803 to 1805. In 1801, there was a conflict among the Marathas over Peshwaship. Peshwa Bajirao II entered in the subsidiary alliances. What do you mean by the subsidiary alliance? Subsidiary alliance was the British policy of providing military assistance to Indian rulers in exchange of paying for army maintenance. It means, according to subsidiary alliance, British provide military to the Indian rulers and in exchange Indian rulers provide the army maintenance. So that was a subsidiary alliance. So this subsidiary alliance joined by the Peshwa Bajirao II against the Jaswantrao Holkar. In this war, Jaswantrao Holkar was defeated. Now, Peshwa Bajirao signed a treaty with British again. It was opposed by the Marathas chiefs. Maratha chiefs means here we are talking about the Scindia and Bhosle. This resulted in the Second Anglo-Maratha War in 1803. It means Second Anglo-Maratha War was fought between Baji Rao II, which was supported by the Britishers, versus Scindia and Bhosle. In this war, Scindia and Bhosle were defeated and Baji Rao II won the Second Anglo-Maratha War. After that, the Bhosle and Scindia were forced to sign treaties with the Britishers and hand over the large territories. Now, Third Anglo-Maratha War. Third Anglo-Maratha War was fought between 1817 to 1818. Here, Peshwa Baji Rao II did not like his subordinate position under the British. It means Peshwa Baji Rao II did not want to work under the British, or we can say he didn't like the second position after the British. He tried to unite the Maratha chiefs. He tried to unite the Maratha chief against the Britishers, but he was failed and he was forced to surrender. It means Third Anglo-Maratha War fought between Bajirao II, supported by the Maratha chief, versus British. In this war, they were defeated. Bajirao II were defeated, and he was forced to surrender. After that, Britishers abolished the position of Peshwa, and the British and Maratha were limited to the small kingdom of Satara. It means almost complete Maratha kingdom was occupied by the Britishers. This was the end of the mighty Maratha power. I hope you all understood about the Anglo-Maratha war. Thank you and have a nice day.